Grasses of Life attempts to enter a crowded market. Therefore, there's no better way to create connections with a vast number of potential customers than through social media. In order to create a favourable brand impression on the eyes of consumers, to increase sales, and develop a long-term relationship with customers, an online advertising strategy must be enforced. Network marketing is cheaper than any form of advertising available, and is one of the only forms of media that can expose brand messages to over 1,000 people for less than $3. The goal for the campaign's end result is to increase brand awareness, customer engagement, and online sales, all by 10%, whilst aiming to increase consistency within Grasses of Life communication approach. The online ads campaign, Planting Grass in the Virtual Fields, will follow a 1-month time frame, allocating $300 budget per app and using a pulse posting strategy. The chosen advertising platforms are Google AdWords and Facebook. These platforms will be used to create brand awareness and grant positioning to Goal's primary and secondary target markets. The primary market covers the small business owners and decision makers of cafes, health food markets, and juice bars. Whilst maintaining the earned local audience, we also aim to reach out to other Australian states, such as New South Wales and Victoria. The secondary target market identifies as the health-conscious individuals, vegans, and vegetarians. This is due to the fact that the products are targeted at people who are knowledgeable or open to learning about the health benefits of certain foods and supplements. It's no secret, Google holds the first place in search engines, with an impressive 89% market share. This makes Google a major opportunity to improve brand awareness and reach. Google AdWords is a service that puts your business at the top of the page when consumers search specific keywords. You start off by choosing a name and headlines, followed by location. Then you select the keywords that will trigger your advertisement. And finally, the cost. Google AdWords charges using a pay-per-click arrangement. This means you are only charged when someone clicks on the advertisement. You can start from as little as $2.30 a day, and Google promises to never exceed your monthly budget. As you might know, Facebook is a highly interactive social media platform with advantages such as a high consumer traffic and multi-platform displays, strong interaction and reaction measurements. Facebook ads' first step is to identify the campaign objective that the user desires to achieve with their ad campaign. Our second step to create an ad set involves creating or selecting a target audience, selecting your ad placement, and setting a budget for the lifetime of the campaign. Selecting your online audience begins with picking your desired target locations, followed by selecting audience specifications based on demographics, interests, and behaviours. You can painlessly save your new target audience for future selection or editing. The next step for setting up your ad set is to select your ads placement. Finally, an ad set is concluded by the selection of a daily or lifetime budget. After setting up the ad set, the business must create a new ad or boost a post. At the end of this process, a visual of how your ad would look is presented. As a result of our research, our findings show that through Google AdWords, Grasses of Life reach and website traffic will increase by 10%. Facebook ad objectives allows you to generate a 10% increase in awareness, which means to generate interest in your product or service, consideration, which gets people to start thinking about your business and look for more information about it, and finally, conversions, which encourages people interested in your business to purchase or use your product or service. Hopefully together, we can harvest success.